All right. No intro today. I just want to start this video by saying apologizing. It came out later than it really should have. Some things came up. Sleeping schedule got messed up. Video got pushed back, recording and whatnot. But we are here now, and I'm just ready to get into this. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Everybody who's been with these videos, remember put on post notices. Please subscribe. Please like. Tell me what you like about videos. Tell me what you don't like. Please comment down below for the comment section if you're watching this. Enjoy my stuff, enjoy the video. Tell me around where you think Derrick Rose ranks all time, and what was your favorite moment of Derrick Rose. My favorite moment was definitely when he won that fast break layup with LeBron and Chris Bosh trailing on the fast break. That was a pretty cool moment within Derrick Rose's career. Once again, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. A video similar to this about Dwight Howard's coming out next week. Kevin Garnett, David Robinson video coming within the week. And there's going to be a Dennis Schroeder video talk about the Lakers trade that will probably come out later today or tomorrow morning. So please stay tuned. And let's not waste time. Let's get right into the video. Talk about Derrick Rose's career and what I think we could see in the future. What can be said about Derrick Rose that hasn't already? He's explosive, crafty, and a straight-up assassin in the clutch. Derrick Rose may not have had the longevity other all-time greats did, but when he was at his best, he had everyone thinking he would make the Bulls an NBA dynasty once again. So, as in the video title, we're going to be talking about Derrick Rose's career, and no better to start in Chicago. Derrick Rose is the first round pick in the 2008 NBA draft, and he would play for the Chicago Bulls. And right from the beginning, you can tell he was destined for greatness. Derrick Rose would finish that year on the all-rookie first team, and he would take home the Rookie of the Year award. He would follow up that success by leading his team in both points and assists in only his second year, and establish himself as the most valuable player on his team. Within his first years in Chicago, up until the 2012 season, he put up averages of 21.1 points, 3.8 rebounds, 7 assists, roughly a steal, on 45% shooting from the field. However, those first 2 years would lead to a first round out. However, all that was seemingly changed. A switch would be flipped, you could say, in a 2010 interview where Derrick Rose was asked a simple question and he gave a simple answer. Why can't I?
Hey, Derrick in the back. You won the Rookie of the Year award. You made your first All-Star team a year ago. Now people around the league are talking about you taking the next jump to becoming a top 10 player in the league. I know you've never been one to back away from a challenge. What kind of expectations do you set for yourself individually going into year 3?
It's high. The way I look at it within myself, why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why can't I do that? I think I work hard. I think I dedicate myself to the game and sacrifice a lot of things at a young age. And I know that if I continue to do good, what I can get out of it. And if that's me going now, doing whatever, I'm willing to do it because I know that in the long run, it's going to help me.
And just like that, Derrick Rose will return the next season with an electric 2011 MVP campaign as he, the Windy City assassin, was ready to prove himself. That season, he would average 25 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 7.7 assists on a steal with 45% shooting from the field. He would make out the first round beating the Pacers, proceed through the semis beating the Hawks, but eventually lose to the Heat in 5. However, Derrick Rose was not deterred. He at this point was considered one of the best point guards in the league and was inching up closer and closer to Chris Paul's title as the best point guard in the league. He returned the following season with another great year, leading his team to first seed in the Eastern Conference with the highest SRS of 7.43 that season. And keep in mind, he's in the Eastern Conference. He would put up averages of 21.8 points, 3.4 rebounds, 7.9 assists, roughly a steal on 43% shooting. But luck wasn't on his side. While heading to the rim in the game 1 against Philly of the playoffs, he would injure his knee and tear his ACL. Rose would spend time rehabbing, and when doctors cleared him, the NBA Commodores questioned, as he said he was sat out as he was thinking about the future ahead of him, and it's pretty surprising what they say.
Derrick Rose had some interesting things to say. And let's take a look at the quote. Talking about him missing time and he's had the knee problems, the ankle problems this year. I think a lot of people don't understand that when I sit out, it's not because of this year. I'm thinking about long term. I don't want to be in my meetings all sore or be at my son's graduation all sore just because of something I did in the past. So that created all kind of reaction. And just a short time ago in Toronto, Rachel Nichols talked to Derrick Rose about his comments.
I was just worrying about myself, just worrying about my future like every player in the league does. And I don't know, I probably just think different. This is only my 7th year, but I think further on into my career, further on into my life, just trying to plan things out. And I think people took that out of term and took it out of content, and it is what it is, but I was being myself, and that's all I could be, so I could care less.
Take issue with what he said?
Of course I do. That was stupid. Derrick Rose is a great player. He's a great kid. Love his mom. That was stupid. And listen, as much as I like Derrick Rose, that was just flat out stupid.
Did it bring his commitment in question in either of your minds?
I agree with Chuck a little bit.
Does it bring his commitment to that team into question?
I don't know about that, but I was taught that if you can walk, you can play. Imagine this, Kevin McHale. You see how he walked? Phil Jackson, you see how he walked? You see how Chuck walked? You see how I walk? Well, guess what? It was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. So when you say comments like that, it sort of makes you look soft.
And I still don't understand why they said this. They questioned his leadership, said it was stupid. He was a great player. They understood he was a great player, but didn't quite respect his decision on believing that he just wasn't ready yet, and he wanted to wait till he was. This sort of had a weird sort of thing with the media and Derrick Rose about his injury, and I still don't understand it. As he was by far the best player on the team, the only reason they ever got that far, because it was a mainly defensive team. Nobody talks about it. The Bulls were a defensive team. Derrick Rose was practically the offense, and it practically proved that he was the offense in the Philly series, because they would lose game 1, and because Derrick Rose was playing, he had like 23 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, I'm pretty sure, and won that first game. But every other game they lost because their offense wasn't there. Their offense didn't exist without Derrick Rose, and it's crazy they question his leadership, his talent, and skill. It's just insane to me. Derrick Rose would have a near full return in the 2015 season, specifically the playoffs, as they will beat the Bucks in the first round and progress to the second round within a thrilling 6-game series match against the LeBron-led Cavaliers, where he put up this ridiculous shot, but eventually lose. After that, the rest is sort of history. The Bulls felt it was time to move from D Rose and sent him to the Knicks, where he would have a decent season there, but once again he would be plagued by the knee injury. And though sure, Derrick Rose's time at the top is truly remarkable, and there's no questioning his greatness. A player, if he had been able to sustain the success, would probably be ranked as one of the top point guards of all time, but sadly that will only be a what if. But what we can do now is celebrate the great basketball we've seen him play, past, present, as we look towards the future of his career. And personally for me, I would rank him around the 60 mark, around 60. He doesn't quite make it top 50, but that's still not a knock, because he's one of the greatest players to have ever played, with game highs of 12 rebounds, 17 assists, 6 steals, and 3 blocks. And remember, he was only with Chicago for 5 years, and many people consider his prime that MVP year, the following year, and the year before then. And when he was at his best, he was able to make it to the Eastern Conference. He was able to play competitive basketball against a team that would make the finals. Both times they had playoff runs. deep playoffs runs. Wait, am I missing something? Oh yeah, right. The 50-point game. Derrick Rose, years removed from Chicago, on October 31st of 2018, put up 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 50 points against the Utah Jazz and the reigning defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert. So yeah, he may not be in his prime, be a 6-man now, but he is still D Rose. He is still, to me and many others, the Windy City Assassin, and he is still an all-time great, with averages last year of 18.1 points, 2.4 rebounds, 5.6 assists, and nearly a steal on only 26 minutes per game. I dare say he could be next year's 6th man of the year. I dare say there are still years of greatness left within this amazing career. Now, where he goes, I don't know. Dallas Mavericks may want him. Lakers, not so much now. They have Dennis Schroeder. Clippers may want him. Boston Celtics. But I really believe if Derrick Rose makes his way to a contending team, he can be a key piece in big playoff runs. And it can really add, personally to me, to his all-time success and may just inch him up closer and closer to that top 50. Because I truly think Derrick Rose is one of the greatest point guards of all time. Highly underrated, highly underappreciated, especially for what he has done and what he can potentially do. Once again, I'd like to thank all of y'all for rocking with me for these couple of videos. Just waiting for this video to come out. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have a Dennis Schroeder video coming out later today or tomorrow morning. Talk about what he means to Lakers and their title hopes. We're going to continue to talk about current NBA news, what I think Milwaukee Bucks need to do. I already have a planned video for David Robinson versus Kevin Garnett coming out within the week, and the weekend coming up, a video similar to this will be out for Dwight Howard. I just want to know where you guys think Derrick Rose ranks all time. What's your favorite play of Derrick Rose? And personally, where is he amongst your favorite players of all time? He's definitely one of my favorite players. The reason why I did his video first is he kind of makes, because I have like a thing where I have 3 different all favorite teams, which is basically favorite player at each position, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, right? And so he didn't quite make the cut for the all favorite 13, but he is definitely one of my favorite point guards. My favorite point guard still in the NBA today, and I really think he can make a big difference on the team. Once again, I'll say it again, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get more likes than I did last time. Only got 3 likes, 86 views. That makes no sense. So please help me out on that, guys. Please spread the word. Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you kind of like socialize. Follow me at FlyTopF. Once again, Dave Robson KG video come out in the weekend Dwight career video, and then a special Jason Tatum video coming after that. So yeah, stay tuned. You might want to see that. But y'all, thank y'all. Remember, greatness has no limits. And until next time, stay safe.